Okay, here we go. We are live right now. Okay.
I'm from the future, guys.
Okay.
Does my outfit look any good, or?
Let me just post this up on Twitter right now. Okay.
Should be getting a notification from YouTube any second.
Okay, there we go. That's that.
Let me see, and yep, you are now live.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm waving to the stream, the people
Looks
watching.
like your shirt's kind of fading in and out from the stream.
Wait, what's
fading in and out.
Hello,
Your
everyone. Can you
shirt
guys
is-
hear me?
Yep.
Let me see if your audio's good.
No, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hey guys, how's everyone
Yep,
doing?
it's good. Huh. I don't know if my voice is appearing in here. I think it's because of my settings.
Oh, it doesn't matter because he doesn't stream on console. He streams through
Oh, okay.
PC, so it doesn't
How's
matter.
everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great start to their weekend. I heard about that, Brian.
Alright, anything in particular we're doing today,
Hello,
or is it
Mole.
just anything goes?
We'll just do a little bit of everything, really. Does anybody have anything they need to
Okay.
sell, by the way?
Not that I know of. I probably should check my moonshine, but not that I know of.
I can check in a little bit, yeah, if I have anything.
Okay.
I just broke that fence!
Let's get this guy here.
yeah,
Last guy in the infamous bounties I need here.
Okay.
Oh, let's go get this bastard.
Yeah, Saints Row 2 is definitely the best game. I'm doing my Saints Row reboot review. That's coming out, guys.
Oh, the
Just
guy
be
left the
patient with me,
session.
but it will be out. Okay. No, Mole, I don't ignore you. There's a lot of people that are watching and commenting. It's pretty depressing how no one wants anything than GTA, to be honest. Not having a go at anyone. I just don't understand it. It's been 9 years. Yeah, and I'll tell you, Project, is like on my channel, like particularly, like, you know, that used to, like, you know, get me upset, and I know how you're feeling. Like, I felt like absolute garbage. Like, I felt useless and stuff like that. Like, when I tried to do non-GTA content, like, I would just have, like, you know, such little views compared to, like, my GTA content. Like, my GTA content would get so much views, and then, like, my my non-GTA content wouldn't, and it made me feel, like, bad because I felt like people would only watch me when I did GTA content. But, you know, eventually, you know, I got through that, and I started playing other games and doing other stuff, and, you know, it was really hard at first, but, you know, a lot of the expanding the channel, I think, was definitely worth it, and...
Yeah.
That's a thing I struggle with too, actually. When I get big on something, and then those viewers expect, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you have to escort the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
But let me talk to you a minute.
Joining is currently disabled for this session. I can't join.
Oh yeah, because we're in
mission.
because we're in
Oh,
an
it's the
infamous
cult
bounty.
guy.
Since we're in infamous bounty, it's considered a private lobby. So yeah, you have to.
Oh yeah, it's the cult guy. I did this.
Guys, just one moment, let me just tell Project about this here.
Sorry.
Rains.
Word of advice.
Somebody's TV is in the background, I hear it.
Liable to twist the mind.
Yeah, my bad. No, actually, I don't think that's me. Yes, it is me. Where's my clicker?
I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
Project, are you still here?
Oh my dear child. So little. You don't. You think
What I was gonna say is, I don't understand, you know, this obsession with, like, one game. How, like, people can just be obsessed with just one game and want to play one game and nothing but that one game. I used to be like that. I used to play, like, you know, GTA Online mainly, but eventually, like, I wanted to play other games and do other content.
mankind consumes itself in greed and rage, and we
Yeah, it feels
Yeah,
better to
I
actually
wouldn't worry too much about it. Project, you know, it's the playthroughs will get view. I would check your analytics and look at those playthroughs like months later, because when I post like a playthrough, like usually like you know every time I post a playthrough, I do lose like a little bit of subscribers. Like I say, I lose like around 10 to 20 subscribers on like you know a playthrough part when I upload it. But what happens is when I come back to that playthrough part, like, and I look at that same playthrough part like you know months from now, I'm usually like plus 10 or 20 subs. So I do get like you know people do find the playthroughs over time. And playthroughs are something that people are gonna find over time. It's not something that a bunch of people are gonna you know start subscribing to right away. But you know what I'll tell you is you know the thing I didn't understand though ever, and I don't think I'll ever understand it to this day, Project. But I don't understand like why some people on YouTube are just like so picky, like just so very picky. And what I mean by that is like even me like when I did still mainly just GTA Online content on my channel, like I had people unsubscribe from me like when I posted like a non-GTA Online video, and I personally never understood that. I never understood like, you know, somebody's willing to like watch me for like a bunch of like all of my GTA Online content, but the moment I post something not GTA Online, they'll unsubscribe. And so I never like, you know, understood that logic and that reasoning personally for that. But like, you know, I'll say that like, you know, if somebody's gonna unsubscribe from you, like the moment that like you like you try to do other content, I wouldn't really even say that
What
those people
the
really
hell just
supported you in the
happened to
first
you?
place. Because like personally
My
for
horse
me,
did that.
when I subscribe to a channel though, I subscribe to that channel for life basically. The only time I really unsubscribe from a channel is when they do something like really bad. That's the only time I'll really like unsubscribe from a channel. But other than that, I never unsubscribe from a channel. So like, I could subscribe to a channel for like one video, and they could never do that video, no, content like that again, and I won't unsubscribe from them. So it's like, you know, when I subscribe to somebody, they earn my subscription for life personally. But I never understood this reasoning that like, that, you know, somebody like, you know, tries like other content, they play other games, and so, you know, people freak out, and then they're like, okay, that's it, I'm done, I'm unsubscribing. It's just, you know, it's
It's called biased gamers. They only want one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing about that is, I'll tell you this: sometimes people don't know what they want, and what I mean by that is
Stupid train.
I'll look at your super chats in just one moment, guys. I do appreciate them, but like, okay, now like you guys, whoever's watched my channel for years, if you're a newer viewer of mine, you might not know about this, but if you've watched my channel for years, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. Basically, what has happened is, like, for the people that have watched me for years, remember, like, 2 years ago? Like, 2 years ago, my GTA comment section was, like, getting flooded with people that were, like, you know, they were saying the same thing over and over again, and they were generally saying that, like, oh, you're running out of ideas, you have nothing else to post, you know, post something different, do something different, and so what I did was I started playing other games. And those same people that were telling me that I was running out of ideas then started coming back to like my comment section saying, "Why are you playing this game? Why aren't you playing GTA Online?" Like it was like that. And like I gave you what you wanted. Like people were just saying in the comments like, you know, he's do something
They were
different.
hypocrites?
He's running out of ideas. And you know what I think? In their minds, doing something different was doing something different on GTA. They didn't expect that I was gonna play like a different game, and so like there was nothing to do on GTA, and so it was just you know, just stuff like that. It was just let me look at the super chats now. Me too, Pro.
Were they like what, hypocrites?
Yeah, I mean, I personally think that's a bit hypocritical when you, like, spam a YouTuber telling them that they're running out of ideas, and you tell them to do something different, and then they play a different game, and then you're complaining, why are you playing a different game? I personally think that's a bit hypocritical.
Yeah, I had people exactly like that in my channel. They when
Mark
people,
said Florida gets
people wanted me to
earthquakes.
post like all these watch stuff, and then when I went to try to post Dying Light content, they got all mad about it.
Damn, it's a great game. I don't know why they're hating on it. I played through the game and I had a lot of fun with it with my friends.
And the crazy part is, I actually played more Dying Light 1 on the channel at first before I even did Watch Dogs content. Like back in 2015 when the first Dying Light came out, that was actually what my channel was mostly about.
I started as a
Dying
Star
Light.
Wars channel. A lot of people don't even know that. My channel was like, my first videos are Star Wars videos. So it's like,
My first videos were just was just Black Ops 3 with my friends. I have like a video that's like 145 views of me just opening up Gobblegums. It's called Ascension
Uh,
when I was about to boot up Ascension.
Me too,
Chronicles
bro.
came
I
out.
only played GTA Online, and I started playing Rainbow Six Siege for a while, but then I got into other games. Oh yeah, well, what I think
it's fun.
is I think the grindy nature of games is like a modern day gaming. I think is a huge part of it. And thank you, Mario. Did you
Yeah.
hear about environmentalists attempting to vandalize Van Gogh masterpieces Sunflowers in London? What do you think of this? Wait, why were they trying to vandalize that? What's the reasoning for that? They sound like a bunch of idiots. Thank you for the super chat, Mario. Who do you think would win, Gat or Trevor? Gat. Yeah, Johnny Gat would win.
Gat.
Yeah,
Definitely
Gat
Gat.
would win.
I still enjoy watching
Thank
your
you, Matthew.
Saints Row 2 playthrough.
Thank you, Eric.
Well,
I'd like to buy a channel membership, but I don't have the money for it. I'll just keep supporting your channel like I always have been, whether I send super chats or not. Well, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you have to buy a channel membership though to truly support me though. I do appreciate it. Every time somebody gives me a super chat or buys a channel membership, I really appreciate it. I do. But I never ask for it, so don't think that you need to super chat for me to read your comment or something like that. But like I know a lot of YouTubers are very spoiled and they'll ask for donations, but I don't do that on my channel.
If I ever get into the big leagues like you, I'm not gonna do stuff like that. If people want to do it, let them do it. It's their choice. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, buy a super chat. You support me this and that." No, I'll be fair.
That's exactly what I'm gonna be like. I don't want
let them have their own decisions.
I'm gonna do the same thing too. I'm probably not gonna ask for like all these donations either, because I'm not greedy.
Yeah, if you want to donate. Like, it's your choice.
I'm really into a
You shouldn't have
game
to
I
feel
can
like you're
play
forced
for a
to do
couple
it.
of years, but 9 years straight with nothing else, I just can't do it. Yeah, I don't I don't understand that personally. Like, it's like you know, I'll tell you something. Like, one time I had this guy on my friends list that this is like a few years ago, and so he messaged me. Do you want to play? And I messaged him back and I said, okay, you want to play, what was it that I suggested? I said, you want to play Battlefield 1? Nope, I don't want to play Battlefield 1. I said, I don't have it. I said, okay, do you want to play, what was the other game I suggested? Ghost Recon Wildlands? No, I don't have Ghost Recon
that's a great
Wildlands. And then I said, okay, do you want to play Red Dead Online? No, I don't have that either. And then I said to him, well, then I don't know what we can play. And he said, let's play GTA Online. And I said to him, I'm sorry, I don't feel like playing GTA Online right now. And then he just messaged me back. He messaged me back, how can you not feel like playing GTA Online? You are the professional. Like, he messaged me back that. I was like, it's like, maybe because I played the game so many times, like, a week. It's not that I hated GTA Online, but I was just bored. And it's just, you know,
overdoing
that,
it.
you know, like, you know,
You'll get burnt out after you do it too much.
one of the dumbest messages that I ever got. Like, this is like a year ago. A year ago, I had one person on my friends list message me. I was playing Skyrim, and I had one person message me on and he said, "Why are you playing that game? Why don't you play GTA?" It's like, it was like that. It's you know, the people thinking that I'm only allowed to play GTA even on my free time, even when I'm not even recording something. So it was just, you know,
Skyrim's a really good game.
that
I just never got into it. Pro, is that Dutch Vanderland's mask from the heist stuff in the campaign, or is that am I thinking of something different?
They were protesting oil, but and the oil painting in question is an oil painting. Oh my God, what a bunch of and protesting against oil, so they try to destroy an oil painting. Yeah, that's really gonna help out their cause.
A few more feet more, and you want to win off the bridge.
I can't believe that other person did not fall off their horse.
You should be able to, Tyler. Hey, Mr. Waifu, how are you, man?
Oh yeah, on mobile it should be the same button as Super Chat. It should be right in there, I believe.
If we were to see Liberty City in a future GTA, would you rather it be completely new, redesigned map or of the city, or a map that resembles GTA 4's Liberty City? If they do Liberty City again, like, you know, bring it back or something like that, it should be GTA 4's map. They could update a few things, change around buildings, like, you know, streets and stuff like that. You know how long has passed? You know, it's been, you know, 13 years. You know how you know, now 14 years. So it's like there could be adds a few changes, you know, some new buildings and stuff like that. But it should largely keep the same map.
Hey, Pro.
Yes.
You know Ratchet and Clank, right?
Yeah.
that just turned 20 years old.
Oh,
a
it
few
did.
days
Wow.
ago.
Oh yeah, Ratchet and
Yeah.
Clank first one, 2002. I'm riding the
I
Black
played that
Arabian
on my
horse.
PS2 back in the day.
Isn't Ratchet and Clank made by Naughty Dog as well?
I think so.
No, I don't think. I think they're
That's a
made by
lot of weird.
Insomniac. Or
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Insomniac, that's who made it. The
Yeah.
same guys who made Marvel's Spider-Man.
Didn't they also make Resistance?
I think so.
Oh
I
yeah,
have to
I
look.
played this. I played Resistance actually on the PlayStation 3 years ago. The only one I ever played was Resistance 2.
Okay, well that's good then, Mario. They didn't destroy the painting.
And if they destroy that painting, they're probably paying big bucks to get it. Probably something. Yeah, those little paintings, man. I wonder what would happen if someone were to mess with the Mona Lisa. I wonder what would happen to them.
Who
Would they face
knows?
jail time, or would they have to pay for it?
Oh, today's the 14th anniversary of Saints Row 2. You're right. October 2008.
Oh, is Sebi on Red Dead Online?
Yeah, I'm still seeing if I can join. I'm
You
just keeping.
might
Yeah,
be
I
able
think
to
the
manage
Black
it.
Arabian horse is worth it.
That's the horse you use? What horse?
There's
am
a
I
way to get
using?
emulators on Xbox. Opens up a whole load of PS1 and PS2 games. Really? I didn't know about that.
Oh, I'm in your session.
Sweet.
I just don't know where you are.
Actually,
because,
wait. Let me go to my Moonshine check. I'll check that out right now.
Okay.
Where even are we? About to get hit by a train in about a few seconds, but
Are you over by the train?
Can you clean up your horse? What do you mean?
your horse is dirty. Can you clean up the horse and make it look better?
Oh yeah, you can take a brush and brush your horse. That's what he means?
I don't even remember if I owned the brush and read it online.
I don't even think I have. I don't think it lets me even.
I think
brush my
that's the
horse.
only way you can technically clean it, though, is brushing it. I think.
Yeah. Just teleported
Did you know
me.
Jeffro from San Andreas was in Vice City? Yes, he's in the boat house.
Could I please have an invite to a posse that user in?
Are you in the session?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I'm in
just joined the session. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the lobby.
Yep, I see.
Okay, posse's open. You should be able to join.
Pat, you're gonna have to kick someone. I see your things. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
How do I join the posse?
You just go to
That's-
posses and you'll
that's
see
it.
Outlaw Grinders and just join that one.
Okay.
Left arrow, posses, and then you'll find it. Posses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think
7th
that
down.
I think that a lot of prosecutors, Mario, are stupid, and there's a lot of prosecutors that are not enforcing current laws.
Your moonshine bar looks really dope.
I hear no end to your kindnesses. You're just trying to
Oh,
impress
let's.
Where did you just teleport to?
Moonshine check.
Moonshine Shack.
Moonshine. Yeah, he dragged us all into the moonshine. Cause he's.
Oh, okay. Because I got left behind because I wasn't in the posse.
Oh, you can fast travel on a nearby fast travel point.
Do you think we're getting
Yeah,
more
I just
news
did
on
that.
GTA 6 this month? Nah, probably not.
It ain't
I
worth
think
it.
before the end of the year, they'll probably release some trailer for GTA 6, probably by the end of the year.
Sebi just joined the Moonshine Shack.
Okay.
Is he downstairs or is he upstairs? He's right
I
here.
wonder how long. The first.
You're one of the
trailer of
gaming
GTA 6 will
YouTubers
ever be.
I know I can trust because you're real and not fake. Well, thank you, Eric. I'm currently playing Saints Row 2, and man, that scene with the boss shoots Carlos. Rest in peace. I wish he got more screen time. And that's the thing is, thank you, George, also. Thank you, George and Eric, guys. That's the thing
poor
is that
Carlos.
that is like the most that scene of like Carlos dying is like the most emotional scene in like Saints Row 2. And the thing is, nothing in Saints Row the reboot comes close to that. Nothing. The most, you know what the most emotional scene in Saints Row the reboot is? When Sergio dumps Nina's car in the quarry, and that wasn't even really emotional for me.
The most.
Yeah,
Even
Sorry.
the Saints Row the Third is not even the emotion was Carlos's death.
Plain and simple.
yeah. The Saints Row. You seen a character that worked on that car for years, and just to have that tossed down a cliff, like, if you're a car guy, that would kind of hit close to home, I guess.
Pro, if you were Red Dead
I'm not
Online's writer, what ending would you give the Red Dead Online story? Finishing Jessica Leclerc's storyline, catching like the last Grace Lansing, the last conspirator. Volition making a decent Saints Row game is like SpongeBob telling
God.
Patrick to put
Oh,
his
God.
hands on the lid.
What
Yeah.
the hell is my horse doing?
Yeah, I actually remembered that. The lid.
The lid.
That,
No, the lid. No lid.
you know, the thing is, I don't know how they could have messed up the Saints Row reboot. Like, you know, the fans have been very clear on what they wanted, and these developers are convinced that they know what's best.
Or they're being told they're told to be ignorant because it's the guys up higher at the higher up office that are saying them to do this stuff.
Probably the higher ups are probably doing it, most likely.
Yeah. And the developers are just cogs in the machine. They're forced to be doing it because they're paycheck or they're out of a job. So I guess it's not entirely their fault for how Saints Row reboot came to be.
Yeah, because the gameplay of Saints Row reboot is fun and stuff. It's just not the best narrative is what holds the game really back.
Carlos equals the Saints Row we all know and love. Boss equals ourselves. Think of our own
I
custom
do like
characters.
the combat though in the new Saints Row. It's really good.
Yeah, I like the execution.
The Vice 9 equals acceptance of Saints Row's
being
death.
able
That's
to
the
stab someone in
SMG,
the
right?
head, like in The Walking Dead, is actually pretty fun.
I like the
Thank you, Mr.
execution where
Waifu.
they're on the ground and you slap them twice and then you punch them in the face. I thought that was pretty funny.
The slapping twice and then the punch one, that one is funny and stuff, but it starts to get pretty old.
Yeah, it gets old quick once you see it all the time.
When I do the takedowns and stuff, I wish there was a way that we could disable certain takedowns so we can do the badass ones more.
Yeah, you can choose which one you wish to do.
Yeah, that's my major complaint with the takedowns and stuff. Because especially when I'm trying to do I like to do these action movies type videos on the new Saints Row, and what I like to do is I like to cosplay as certain characters on the game. I'll make like characters from The Walking Dead, or make characters from like all these different franchises, and then I don't like it when I have to do like this stupid silly takedown and stuff. When
I
I'm
can
trying
do
to
that,
make
Mason.
when I'm trying to
It
make
sucks
the
you have to actually pay for like the custom bosses you see in like the custom boss creator thing, like Tommy Vercetti or Scarface or Tony Montana with his Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I could
stuff
play
like
Battlefield
that.
1. I could do a stream of that one day on the
But
channel. I do
once
like
you have
that
like
game.
so much money in the game, it's like so easy to get all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's not interrupt Pat while he's talking. He's live streaming.
Sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
It's okay. Would I ever play the Assassin's Creed series? I did. I actually played Assassin's Creed 1 on the channel before. Check out my playthrough of it.
What in the hell is my horse doing?
The Saints Row reboot have any microtransactions? I don't know. I don't think so.
It does not.
That's
But there's
at
a free
least.
bundle out right now.
There's a free DLC out right now, actually, for the Saints Row reboot. It's a cosmetic clothing pack.
All you get is a hat, boots, and a car.
And I like the fact that you're always honest to your fans and viewers, etc. Thank you, Eric. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And I
Your
actually
fans are very
did
nice
say
people.
that they said that apparently they want to update the game for the years, like I think into 2023. Also,
Like Breakpoint was doing.
What do you
for
think about the
final
Cartoon
update.
Network news? What news about Cartoon Network?
never know, the game could get better over time, right? And we'll have to see
What
how the
emulator do you
story
use
goes.
for PS2 games? I use the PC XS, Steve. Saints Row 2 is actually my most played Xbox game since 18. Yeah, Saints Row 2 is my most favorite video game of all time. It's not my most played game. My most played game is GT Online, but Saints Row 2 I would say is definitely my favorite one. Thank you, Mr.
Okay, we
Wade.
might want to play this. We might want to do this right, or they're all gonna flee.
Because
Yeah,
Volition wanted to
English.
cater to a woke
There's 6 of
left
them.
audience of
Yeah,
our left
last
audience
time we
of
did this, they all
SJWs and college students, anyone who criticized the reboot. Well,
You
I
can also get my bounty wagon.
thank you, Mr.
Yeah, we might
thank
wanna
you,
ban
Mario,
that
for the
one.
super chat.
Hold on.
I don't know,
let's
like,
not interrupt Pat.
I don't know what they were trying to do with the story in the new Saints Row game, and like when people didn't like it, and then they called them haters and stuff like that. That was just wrong, and it was just It was just, you know, bad. The thing is, though, is that I had, you know,
Damn.
the...
Get him quick.
Okay, let me get this guy here.
Oh crap.
The thing is, though, is if you look at, like,
there's
the...
a Maxim gun.
Wait,
I'm
I hide him?
If you look at the
What?
characters in, like, if you look
what
at the
is this guy
characters in,
doing?
like, the older Saints Row games, like, you look at the characters in, like, Saints Row 1 and 2, like...
You've seen this too, right?
What?
So one of the bounty guys is glitched. Oh, did he get fixed?
Okay, well,
He
let's
was,
look
like,
at him in
on
the
his hands
subject.
and knees, and we couldn't hog tie him.
Oh, well, I'll just look at him in a moment here. What I was saying is that
it's already fixed.
the characters in Saints Row 1 and 2 were very diverse. And,
Did I just
but
kill one?
the thing about the characters
Yeah.
in Saints Row 1 and 2, they were all awesome, great characters. They were cool. You know, characters
That's
like
so
Johnny and, you know, Johnny, Troy, Dex, Julius, Pierce, Shandy, Carlos. You had a very great and diverse set of characters. But then in, like, you know, in the Saints Row reboot, I don't know what they were, you know, what they were trying to do. They thought that we'd like, you know, these college kids that were, like, you know, they just don't feel like gangsters to me. And then, like, the developer was, like, saying that people are haters for not liking the characters. No, it was just, I didn't like that. It's like they talk about student loans and stuff like that. They didn't feel like gangsters to me.
And also they wanted
I didn't like the
karaoke.
personalities of the characters at all, like, in the new one. Like, it was just that.
Has anyone got like a bounty wagon or something?
Yeah.
I'm
like this
ignoring
last
you,
guy in?
Tai G,
Mine's
G-Force. A lot of
it's
people
over
are
here
just
by me.
posting.
Okay, I'm gonna put the guy in there. I got two guys trying to shoot me.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me try to.
Well, that's what I would always say. You know, the Saints Row reboot is what happens when Twitter users try to make a
got him.
gang. That's pretty much what it
There's another dude
what the
up
new
here.
Saints Row game is.
Yep. He's down.
I got him.
This guy
One of them
keeps
is on my
breaking
horse.
free. He keeps hopping off my horse.
You have the reinforced lasso.
Yeah, that's
Reinforced
about.
lasso.
No, I don't have the reinforced lasso.
That's why then.
Cartoon
yeah.
Network has
Yeah.
been merged with a company, and lots of
You need
people have
the
lost their
bounty
jobs.
roll.
Well, company.
I
Okay,
don't have it.
this guy's in here.
Alright, I have one more. And then I think everyone else has the rest on their horses, so it's fine.
Yep. I
Yep.
accidentally shot that guy, so that's on me.
It's,
I thought he was an enemy because it showed a little red dot next to him, and I thought he was an enemy.
yep. Alright, we can go.
Okay.
Hey, what the hell?
What happened?
I delivered him to Strawberry, and there's a cutscene of me throwing him in a wagon. Okay.
That's probably us in the bounty wagon. We got the last three guys, I think. One's dead because I accidentally shot him in the head. It showed a little red dot, and I thought it was an enemy, and it didn't go so well.
Well, at least we got most of them alive though.
Yeah.
I still need to drop off my one.
So, Pro, the last stream you did, the GTA, you selling one, what happened was I was flying the
fuck's
plane
sake.
over a pier thing, and my plane got stuck, and the pole just magically appeared, and my plane got stuck in the pole.
Oh no!
You
What
alright?
was this in?
The GTA stream you did last Sunday, or not Sunday.
Your plane
yeah,
got
last-
stuck.
Last Sunday. Yeah, I was flying it over like a pier, and apparently some poles decided to finally load in, and my plane got stuck on the pole, and I couldn't move it.
I thought the guy got killed. Sorry about that. It's just
It's okay, don't worry about
jumped
it.
off my horse. He
It's not
jumped
that
off
big of
my
a deal.
horse, and then someone ran him over with the horse, and I thought he
Okay.
was killed, but for some reason it looks like he's alive.
I'll see you, Resident. Take care, man.
Yeah, sometimes if you knock the bounties out, it counts as dead.
Do we got any events
know
coming
why,
up
but-
on this game? Like free mode
Let me
events?
check.
Thank you. It's really
maybe
common
they
for
will.
producers and companies to label the fans toxic.
One dead.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's on me.
the thing is, I don't know why you would call like your audience like toxic and stuff like that. It just
Okay, mission complete.
those are
We
you're
got
not
full gold in
gonna.
40 minutes.
Okay, we'll do Fool's Gold then when that comes up. But you're not gonna
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not gonna
okay,
gain
that's
more
good.
customers by calling them toxic. In fact, you're gonna lose more customers. So that's just not a good way to go about
My
it.
shotgun then. Alright.
Would I
Oh,
rather
Dynasty
do
17.
crime to pay off student loans or buy a celebrity with brand names and eventually the president of the United States fighting aliens? I picked the latter. As ridiculous as Saints Row 4 was, yeah, I'd choose Saints Row 4. I will say though, the city itself I enjoyed more in the Saints Row reboot. Like the city, I thought that Santo Ileso was a better city than Steelport, but I do think that Stillwater is the best one. Like Stillwater destroys Santo Ileso, but I think that Santo Ileso is better than Steelport personally.
How am I gonna take this guy out?
My
I
horse
think
calls
totally
it
so actually added all those interiors and all those cool locations to explore. Then it could have been a worthy competitor with Stillwater.
Well, I've alerted the enemies, so there's only one thing for me to do.
POTUS means President of the United States. Warner Brothers. Oh. No, I don't think Red Dead Online will have heists, unfortunately. No, it's not going to happen.
It's not getting any more updates anymore. They made it clear it's not getting any more big updates.
There's only one heist in Red Dead Online. I meant it's
The train,
That's-
the bank.
that's-
heist.
Well,
It's
it's
really
a story.
a-
It's an online story mission. I don't really count that as a heist.
No.
Capture Ollie Anderson and Cecil Taylor, dead or alive.
Let's see where this is.
Hey Michael, can I get on the back of
is-
your horse? My horse is being
Oh,
an idiot.
Just
it's
outside
a little-
Strawberry.
Yeah, it's near Aurora Basin.
Who do I think would win in a fight, Trevor or Claude? Ooh.
Oh my god. Stupid horse.
Oh. Hey, Pro, I got a question. I sent a super chat a while back, but I don't think you read it. But who's more dangerous, Claude or the GTA Online protagonist? Because they're both mutes.
Probably the GTA Online protagonist because they have weapons like the Mark II and the orbital cannon at their disposal. Claude doesn't have that. Oh, hello, Mole.
Okay, what am I gonna do about my health?
and also the GTA Online protagonist. Well, in the Doomsday heist, you could say that that was like the closest thing to them heroes because they stopped the nuclear war in World War III.
Yep.
Yeah, but I still think the Doomsday heist is like, you know, ridiculous. I just didn't enjoy the story that much in it. What do I think of the Manhunt games? Thank you for the super chat, Winnebago. I like the Manhunt games. They kind of remind me of Outlast, which I was a big fan of Outlast. But I'll probably play them. I'll probably play them on my channel because I've seen a lot of YouTubers have played them also. I'm just personally like scared of like Rockstar's not Rockstar's, YouTube's community guideline strike. Because I got strike for playing Call of Duty World at War in the past, and my strike reasoning was that it was like brutality, harmful and brutal content. That's what I got strike for when I played World at War. YouTube strike me for that. I don't know how.
Because you can basically shoot people's legs off and then give like a horrified expression. Or blow their arms off, or blow their rib cages open, or graphic stuff like that.
It just sucks that Manhunt is banned where I'm at in Australia.
In Dying Light, it's pretty much exactly like that too, like exactly like World at War and all that. Like you can slice someone from head to toe in that game. You could chop them right in half like a sandwich.
Come on. Yeah, I played a little bit of Dying Light too. I never got to finish the story because reasons.
No, number
I was-
one. Dying Light 1.
Both bounty targets are right in front of me.
Hey Pro, I was wondering, what is the soundtrack you use at the end of Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline videos? I'd have to hear it again. Let me
Did I just kill one again?
listen to it.
Yeah, I said you did, unfortunately.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
Do you have the bounty hunter role or no?
I do,
Oh,
and I just got
wrong one.
knocked
Because
out.
Sorry.
because if you use Eagle Eye, the bounty targets will flash red.
I did not think of that before I pulled the trigger.
Yeah. They just so you can like if you don't know like which ones they are, you can also use that to tell.
Yep.
Oh,
I got the bounty, of course.
I'm trying to remember where I got that one from.
Also,
got
the
'em.
good thing about Eagle Eye, it helps you see at night also too.
Yeah, and when it's like foggy as well in the game.
Damn it.
It's
I
okay.
keep getting shot.
What the hell was that? Oh, it's a snake!
Oh, the song that I used for the Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline thing is It's go on YouTube and type in Aiden Pierce theme. That's Aiden Pierce's theme. That's the thing, because I'm just Bloodline who plays Aiden Pierce. That's what I used for that one.
You know, you could actually play as Aiden Pierce after the Bloodline update.
I know. Do you know Aiden Pierce actually has some unique dialogue in some of the missions? Like, a lot of the characters say the same thing, but Aiden will actually say different things in a lot of the
Even
missions.
Wrench does too, I believe.
His, also, Aiden's ending is like he says something different to the final boss than the regular characters do.
I thought that was cool.
I'll consider making a video on that Van Gogh painting incident. Is there a video on that? Like, it might be a crazy current
More
events
than
video.
likely.
Mario, is there a video of this Van Gogh incident, like that you're telling me about?
Oh, the painter Vincent Van Gogh?
Basically, I'm being told that
paintings?
I'm being told in the comment section that a bunch of protesters tried to destroy a Van Gogh painting. That was like,
Oh, those assholes.
This
Why would
bounty
they
is
destroy a painting that's over 100 years old?
well,
Actually,
Mario
probably more
told
than
me
100
that
years
they were
old.
protesting against oil, and that considering it was an oil painting, they tried to destroy it, even though it's hundreds of years old.
Oh, I was about to say, what does oil have to do with a painting? But why would they take it on a painting that's over maybe 1,000 years old or more?
I don't think those
exactly know when.
protesters realized that like when Van Gogh would made that painting that they didn't have cars or didn't have anything that used oil. Like, it was just like, well, they did use oil for other things, but not for vehicles. So it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, some protesters just do the stupidest things because of how angry they are.
Yeah.
I'm such a
saying
noob at this
always
game.
know the joy of
Okay,
love in
sorry.
life because the world doesn't need any more hate in it. Yeah, the world doesn't need any more
Yeah,
hate,
that's-
but
Yeah.
the unfortunate thing about that though, Eric, is that there's always some scumbag that wants to hurt somebody else or take something from somebody else. If every single person on this planet just minded their own business, there'd be like no more wars and conflicts. If everybody just minded their own business and left everybody else alone. But the problem is so many people don't know how to mind their own business, and they constantly trying to take something from somebody, oftentimes by force, harassing somebody, being hateful towards somebody.
Okay. Sorry I killed the bounty target. I didn't realize it was the bounty.
That's okay. Well,
And this Van Gogh thing happened like recently. Like, it was just
Let me look it up. Where's my phone? Here's my phone.
R3 and L3 for the what do you call that? Eagle
Yeah.
eyes. Once you
Oh
you
yeah,
see the
I
report-
see this
report that
11 hours ago. It says, "Wow, was this throwing soup on Van Gogh's bunch of idiots."
What?
What?
Did it say which painting it was?
What country did this happen in?
Let me see.
London.
Of course,
Oh,
yes.
okay, this happened in Great Britain. Okay, so that's just
Yep, here it is. Climate protesters throw soup on Van Gogh's sunflowers.
okay.
They
I'll do
actually
a
trashed the painting.
I'll do a crazy current events video on this. That's just that's ridiculous.
What is up with all the weird protests happening in London, England right now? Like,
They actually
You know, I
trashed the
don't know.
painting.
I don't know why, but like, you know, there's like there's sometimes like in Great Britain there's like some of these really crazy protests. Like there's this group called Animal Rebellion, and then there's another group called like Extinction Rebellion, and you know, their Animal Rebellion is like a part of Extinction Rebellion technically, I believe. And so Animal Rebellion basically wants to, it's like a vegan protest group that wants like every single person to eat a plant-based diet. And the thing is though, being a vegan is fine and everything. I'm not criticizing people for that. But I'm saying the issue I have is when you try to force other people to be vegan. That's the issue I have at that point. And that's exactly what Animal Rebellion wants. Animal Rebellion wants to force everybody to be vegan pretty much. That's what their ultimate goal is. They want to outlaw
They
all
threw
meat.
tomato
That's-
soup on the painting.
Yeah, and it was just and then you have like what was it, the Insulate Britain? I think it's like another group, and they want all homes to be like insulated, but I don't think they even have, I don't think even their own homes. I don't think even their own homes are insulated, some of the protesters, but they, those are the protesters that are known for, like, you know, gluing their hands to the street. They take super glue and they actually glue their hands to the street and they block traffic. But what I'll say about that is, you know, you have the freedom to protest. You know, you have whatever, you know, you have that freedom to do that, but, you know, you don't have the freedom to block the road. You don't have the freedom to glue your hands to the road and prevent traffic from, you know, moving. You don't have the freedom to do that. And that's, Well, that's
Can't believe it.
that's the reason they have glass actually protecting it, Mario, because they know idiots would try to do something like that.
They threw tomato soup on Van Gogh's sunflowers painting because they were pissed off.
I'll do a video on that Van Gogh thing tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. It'll be a crazy current events video.
There's actually today.
Shouldn't there be glass in front of the painting to prevent damage?
Yeah,
so.
they didn't damage the painting, so that's thankfully that.
They did not damage the painting.
They did. There's tomato soup all across it in the picture for this article.
But shouldn't there be a glass panel over the painting to prevent accidental damage?
Yes.
Why wasn't there glass? Why wasn't there glass on it? Because there's glass over the Mona Lisa.
But there's a group. The group is called Just Stop Oil.
What do you think tomato sauce has in it? Natural oils.
So they're protesting against an oil.
It was glass covered. Okay.
They're protesting against an oil painting, and they threw soup at it that had oil in it. Okay. Well, yeah.
So it was glass.
That's just
The painting itself is unharmed, so it was glass.
Oh, was it glass?
Yeah, it was glass. It's completely unharmed. It was today, actually.
Okay, alright, that's a relief.
Van Gogh painted in the 1880s sunflowers that they try to trash.
That's
They
over
arrested
100.
2 people.
Pat, I got nothing
criminal
but
damage
love.
and
I enjoyed
aggravated
the Modern
trespass.
Warfare 3 campaign. Thank you, TMC Dev. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my Modern Warfare 3 campaign. I'm doing Modern
I
Warfare
enjoyed it a
2019, but guys, Modern Warfare 2019, I really gotta push it to finish it quickly before Modern Warfare.
You got 2
Modern
weeks,
Warfare
or
2
I
comes
guess a
out
week.
because Modern Warfare 2 comes out in 6 days, and so I gotta finish the whole campaign. I'm actually halfway done technically. You might not find that hard to believe, but
Yeah.
those 3, because Modern Warfare 2019 is not a
okay.
long game, so it's like I'm actually halfway done with the campaign already. So it's like but I think
So-
the longest
I'll wait,
mission
I'll
in
wait.
Modern Warfare 2019, the longest mission, because I'm trying to do like 2 missions on each part, but like the longest mission is the embassy mission, right? I think it's the longest one, right?
I think so. It's the
Yeah.
most chaotic.
The embassy mission, I think, right? Am I right on that? The embassy mission is the longest mission in Modern Warfare. It's,
I would say that, or the Going Dark mission in Barkov's family's place.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty
With all
long
the stealth
too.
and everything.
Yeah, hey melons.
There's actually stealth weapons hidden across the map that you can pick up and use instead of the M13.
Oil paintings are made out of linseed oil, which is made out of plants, not the oil underground. What are people protesting about? Yeah, I don't think they know what they're protesting about. Also, Patrick.
I don't think they do.
Thank
but
you.
The painting was covered by glass, so the painting's perfectly fine. Van Gogh painted sunflowers in the 1880s, according to this article, so it's okay.
There's a fake news article that wanted to ban fake news that wanted to ban someone wanted to ban emojis, and people believed it, and now they they want to cancel it. I heard about that. Thank you, funny. Like people consider the thumbs up emoji like offensive now. I
think it was the thumbs up one. Thumbs up one. I sent a picture of it here, but I came across it on YouTube. It was like,
can somebody explain to me like what's offensive about the thumbs up? Like
I don't know. It's a bunch of Gen Zers.
I don't understand what's offensive about that. Like, can somebody actually make like and I'm also like baffled, but I'm also like generally curious. Like, what is offensive about the thumbs up thing? Somebody can actually explain that to me.
I know it's by a bunch of Gen Zers.
Like, what are they complaining about specific?
Spell this right.
But you know what I'll say? I'm not joking, guys. Look it up. Go on Google and look it up. Thumbs up emoji is offensive. It's a story that's going around right now. People are apparently considering the thumbs up thing to be offensive. I don't know like what's
Okay, there it is. That's the wrong one.
But you know, I'll tell you something. Like when I was a kid growing up, if you told me that when I was an adult that people would like complain about like thumbs ups and think that that's offensive and like throw soup at like Van Gogh paintings, like I would not believe that. I would say, yeah, that's stupid. That's not gonna happen.
So
But, you know,
according to these people, it is a passive-aggressive, hurtful, and rude way of stuff. Netizens have taken the social media, the younger generation, on blast.
It's rude. Giving the thumbs up
Yeah,
is
it's
actually.
rude. They're saying it's rude, hurtful, and passive-aggressive.
So do they consider the thumbs down rude then? it's like
I have no idea.
because
I'm
the
just reading
thumbs
this right
down
now.
basically means that you. It's kind of weird how they want the thumbs up thing, considering that route. Thumbs down basically means you don't approve. Thumbs up basically means you approve. So whatever it is, like, you know, you give somebody a thumbs up. That basically means good job. That's basically what it means. Like, it's just like,
Yeah.
how is that offensive? Like, it's like that's
This is one of the reasons why I put whoa emojis or mind blown emojis on stuff, because I know people always take crap like that like so offensively with the whole thumbs up thing like nowadays. I've noticed that actually.
Punch the
Like
Inner
quite a
bunch
Circle
of Twitter crap.
and Shadow Company. Punch Volk. Punch Warabi. Punch Orohas. Punch the Wolf. Punch Barkov. Punch Cold War Zakayev. Yes or no? Yes, all those characters are bad.
Yeah.
How do you upgrade your horse?
I think you missed Makarov though, but yeah, we all of them are
You have to
all of them
bond
deserve
with
it.
it takes
Mr.
a-
Waifu.
It takes a little bit to get to the fourth.
But if you want to really work,
Because my horse keeps running out of breath, and because of that, I have to use like jump on the backs of other
Oh,
people's
what
horses.
saddle do you have on it? Because that matters.
I don't know. It's like just a standard one, I think.
Yeah, that's why then. Yeah, you.
Hey,
need a
pro
better
in
saddle
chat,
then.
how is it going? 14 months. We'll
hey Sebby, if you want a really good horse, buy the Missouri.
Oh, okay. I'm
Chicago
sorry, then, Mr. Waifu. I didn't
saddle.
see that.
Okay.
Hello, pro in chat. How's it going, everyone? 14 months. We're
My
still
horse is
moving
literally
things in
like
the
a-
house.
like a
Hoping
car.
to rejoin
They
you
almost
guys
let
soon.
run
Keep
out
up
of
the great
stamina.
work. Thank you, gamer.
So I didn't find anything that was actually helpful. Just a bunch of Twitter posts saying how.
Yeah, and am I right in predicting this? Did this thumbs up outrage start on Twitter? Because I would not be shocked if it did.
Yes, it started on social media because of passive aggressive stuff. And some other emojis are calling it for old people. People that were born in the 1990s through the early 2010s, which I guess technically a Gen Z, but I have more common sense of these hooligans. Jesus.
I think it's
But
just
yeah.
people who have way too much time on their hands and they want to get something completely innocent and make it act like it's the worst thing out there.
Yeah.
Basically, they want to just blow it out of proportion. Yeah.
I guess I'm
Okay,
being
that
a
was-
potent snake oil because I've got bitten by a snake and I'm being poisoned to death.
Do you have a ginseng?
No.
Because that will end the poisoning. Do you have a ginseng, like, in your satchel? You just eat it and it'll counteract it.
No, I haven't, Mole.
I just drank a thing of gin, and there's a bunch of guys shooting at me, so...
What, like,
apparently
how
they
did
don't
we...
like alcohol.
How did we literally get to this point that like people think that thumbs up is now offensive? Like, it's like that
You'd
is
be
literally
surprised.
it's a positive symbol. It's a good symbol. It means
What?
good job. That's pretty
Yeah,
much
the
what.
bounty just got shot in the
That's
face.
fine. It's
and
not
it
a big
wasn't me
deal.
this time.
It means good job. It's
Oh, this is. What the heck? Why is this person
Like-
showing up as red? Wait.
Because I think one of the enemies just either trampled her with the horse, or she got shot by the gunfire.
I don't get this actually. You know what I just did?
Do I feel guilty when I eat chocolate cake? Wait, what? What's the? I've seen this comment before. What? I don't understand. Thank you,
my
Purpler,
God.
for the super chat.
Sorry, that was me who killed the bouncy. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's alright.
Wait, what,
It's
Mario?
I was wearing pink pants.
I didn't even hear about that, but thank you for the super chat.
Right. Plants, right? Satchel. What's the plant called again?
Oh, the plant to eat to counteract poison, you mean?
Yeah, what's that called?
Saints Row 2
Ginseng?
soundtrack is amazing. Love
Okay,
it so
got it.
much.
Yeah, if you eat it, it
My
should
favorite
go away.
soundtrack
It should
in
say
video
the
game.
effects of poison.
Well,
has worn off.
for
It should say
Yakuza,
that.
it would be. Thank you,
Okay.
George. My favorite video game soundtrack, what would it be? I'd say, yeah, Vice City. Vice City will be my favorite soundtrack.
City is cool.
Yeah, Vice City. It has just so much good 80s music. Like, there is not like one radio station that I don't like in Vice City. Like, I like them all. So there's
I like the rock one because it shows Your Love by, I think, the Outfield. I can't remember the band's name, but that was also in Cold War.
What
I
about
love
BC?
Flash FM on Vice City.
You like BCPR?
great channel, great content. Thank you, Tony Henderson. Thanks, man. I appreciate
Vice
it.
City Public Radio. Do you ever listen
In
to that?
Cold War's life cycle, during one of the battle passes, I actually had war tracks you could play when driving around in vehicles, and one of them was Your Love in Africa by Toto, which was really cool.
Oh yeah, the main menu theme for the multiplayer in Black Ops Cold War sounded more like a GTA than a Call of Duty theme, didn't it? It had that.
You actually
weird-
got to play the cool old 80s not Call of Duty, The Activision games, and not only the campaign but in the multiplayer as well. Like Chopper Gunner and River Raid.
Is he Mario? I'm trying to remember. Twitch? No, I don't know. What happened, Ward?
Chat lady.
Do I curse it? No, I don't. I don't really even curse. Even on when I'm off camera, I don't really even curse that much. Like I curse very rarely. Like I try to avoid it. It's part of it is to do with YouTube monetization, but it's also because I just I just try to
That's
avoid
15 gold.
cursing. Wait, so when's the Fool's Gold starting? How long?
Last we said was 40 minutes, so let me check.
18.
18 minutes.
So I think it's at 9:15. I think that's when it is.
Hey,
Oh.
That would sound about right.
10. It's 9. Almost 10 o'clock now.
oh.
What the?
What
It
happened?
just went flying in the sky.
Does anyone
my
need to
dude.
sell anything, by the way?
I don't understand what you said.
Good evening to you, Patrick.
no,
How's
I
it
should
going?
be
I'm
good.
loving your content walkthroughs, your live streams, and everything. And someone has made videos of you making fun of you. I thought that was just rude. Oh, people make fun of me all the time. People make fun of me all the time. Josh, it just happens. You know, they can do. You know,
I don't know if I should be saying this, but Mark and I was watching a video of someone.
You
I
gotta be.
literally have a compilation of you just saying,
yeah. Yeah, I heard about that.
Like that.
What I'll say though
Well-
is that
Shoot,
I don't understand it. I don't understand how somebody can make fun of me for that. For just whoever did that is an idiot. Is like I'll just say that I don't say on purpose. It's like people act like I'm doing it on purpose to annoy people or something. Like it's just a bad habit. It's just a bad habit, and I've tried to break it. I don't do it on purpose. It just happens automatically sometimes. I just say without realizing it. I'm not doing it on purpose. But it's
That's
like
Hey Pat,
Damn it.
hey Pat, no, I saw the video, but not only did they make fun of you on saying all the time, but they also made fun of you on saying no, not but like how you say you're working out in the gym and how it shows your arms 6 months ago, and then it shows your arms in your recent Destroy All Humans unboxing video, and your arms are still just as skinny, and then it just says, oh yeah, good job, you've certainly done a great job in the gym.
well, that I don't really have any words for that, but I'll say that I have made progress in the gym. I've worked out. I've made progress. I've done really good. Some people have actually even commented about that on my Destroy All Humans video, actually. But I am, I'm much stronger than what I was a year and a half ago. I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm super strong, not like that. But, I'm not I used to be kind of like a weakling. I was really weak. Where are we going? Oh, what is it? Is it lagging?
Muffins Ranch.
Oh,
I don't
lag,
know
what
what
the-
that is.
Oh, Elms Ranch, that's near Valentine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you
now.
don't have to be super tough, extreme bodybuilder. You don't have to be that and stuff. You can be extremely skinny still and still go to the gym.
Oh, we gotta scout the place we're talking about, so we got to stay hidden or he flees.
yeah, I think the game was lagging or something. Can you guys hear me still?
Yeah, I can still
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I was saying is I've made a lot of progress at the gym because, guys, when I was working out 2 years ago, 2 years ago, do you know what happened? 2 years ago, I struggled to bench 50 pounds even. It was bad. I was really weak. I was really super skinny, and I kind of am still skinny, but I've gained much more weight, been eating better, and I can now bench 135 pounds. I know some people might find that hard to believe, but I can.
My grandpa
What's that in
tells me.
kilos?
I don't know.
Ooh.
My grandpa tells me, unlike his dad, skinny but strong.
Thank you, Gabe, the gamer.
Someone just
32.
pissed him off, and now he's running.
Oh, it's okay. But I've seen people that are bigger than me, and I can lift
got 'em.
more than them. So it doesn't always mean just because somebody's bigger than you doesn't mean that they are it doesn't mean that they're
Doesn't mean
stronger
they're
than you.
necessarily stronger.
Yeah.
Someone could be skinny as all be, but they could still pick you up and toss you around.
Yep.
Where'd this guy go? He just disappeared.
Yeah, when I was in,
can't
I took him
track
down.
him.
A guy way bigger than me. Martial arts.
Is he on horseback? I'm not seeing where this guy went. I think we might have lost him. Oh, no, he's over here. I got him.
Okay, I'm gonna.
He's on horseback.
Never played Red Dead Online, diehard GTA fan, but I enjoy your Red Dead gameplay. Thank you, Samuel. Thanks, man.
Ah, come on, I can get him. I got him. Trying to hit his horse.
How
Do
far?
I know who Bully
I
McGuire
got
is?
his horse, I
That's the
think. Yeah, I
that's
got
the
his horse.
meme with like the crazy Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3.
Got him.
No, I saw it just now, Samuel. I'm skinny as well, but within less of a year of working out, I've already secured a six-pack for
you.
myself. Having a low body fat percentage is super beneficial for working out. Well, thank you,
You look like
Alex.
you're picking up a baby.
Can I put him on your horse, zombie?
Yeah.
If it's not letting me still him.
Oh crap, man. That's what I remember. I had it like that for a while. Oh yeah, stables.
Okay, here we go, stow. Alright, I got him.
What's the next GTA lore video? It's gonna be a character analysis. It should be up this weekend as long as I don't get a copyright claim.
That I'm gonna fall.
Oh my settings is posse only. That's funny, and it still wouldn't let me put it on.
No, if it's Poppy only, it should let him.
I don't know why it won't let me put him on zombie's horse, but it doesn't matter. I got him.
Could be the
Thank you,
game.
Mole.
Could
Yeah,
just
I
be the
kid of the
game.
game.
What do I eat on a daily basis? I eat like my food is just so random. A lot of times, like, I don't have a specific schedule of stuff that I eat, and sometimes I don't eat until very later in the day because I'm working on so many projects. But like this morning I had scrambled eggs and like 2 sandwiches. That's what I had for breakfast.
Hey, Pro, I got a question if it's okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you gonna make Modern Warfare 2 lore videos once you beat the campaign and break down certain scenes and stuff like that?
Maybe I could do
Like you
something
did
like
for-
that.
Like
I
what
was
you did for Modern Warfare
I wanted
2019.
to make like a lore video if Hadir is Al-Assad, but I'm not gonna make it to make that in time now.
Yeah. I mean, you still can. I don't know if he's gonna show up in the game or not.
Oh, Hadir will definitely be in the next Modern Warfare game. They literally said that he's gonna. Zakhaev is trying to break him out of prison, and then it was that Farah's in the game. If Farah's in the game, Hadir's gonna be in the game. So it's
And Makarov has been confirmed to be in the game because of the blog post for Khalid al-Assad. He's one of the 4 horsemen. He's more stronger than Khalid al-Assad. Khalid al-Assad is his second.
I wonder if World War
Reed,
III
who's
will
coming? Alex Reward?
game.
Someone at
Which,
TwitchCon
reminds
broke
me, if
her back in
anyone's
2
listening
pieces
to,
because she jumped in the foam pit and it
sorry.
wasn't filled enough. Wait, what? Are you supposed to jump in there? And thank you, LT Music. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, can somebody explain to me what happened? Somebody broke their back at Twitch? What? TwitchCon? Yeah, I'll stream Sunday on GTA.
TwitchCon is like a convention for Twitch streamers. They had that last weekend. I think that's what he's talking about.
Anyone on Pro Stream, you might want to stay off YouTube or any social media for the next 2 weeks because with Modern Warfare 2 being campaign early access, people are going to be posting it all over YouTube. So if you don't want to be spoiled, I would stay away from it for a little while.
Yeah,
until
well,
the game
just so
releases.
everybody knows, I will not be posting spoilers in my Modern Warfare 2 playthrough. I won't. Nope, the thumbnails won't be spoilerly, and the titles won't be spoilerly either. I do have spoiled titles in like older games, people have played for years, you know, stuff like that, because people know generally what happens. But in new games when they come out, like I don't really put spoilers in that. So I might I might put like a battle or something like that going on, but I'm not gonna put like a character's death scene or something like that in the.
Did you lose your hat, Wet Melon?
No, I took it off. I was going to change my hairstyle.
You going to the bar, right?
Let's go to
I'm going to the
culture
bar to run
actually.
change my outfit real quick.
We also have 9 minutes before that event.
Derek wants you to pay the
I'll be
fee
able
for
to
the
stay on till
barber.
that happens.
Yeah, I
Nothing
might
better
do a
than-
video on that collectibles issue on GT Online. 200 pumpkin things in one day? You know, who has the
Yeah,
time?
200 in one day.
How do you find them? Do they actually appear on the map?
No, just follow GTA series videos.
So
video.
they don't even appear on your map. You have to literally
No.
like use a guide. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
you know-
you have to use a guide.
like
Yeah, and you know
what
what's
is
bad?
with Rockstar and like these crappy like treasure hunts, like stuff like that. Like it's like they
I
did
don't know.
that M16 thing was so stupid. Like the M16 is a great gun in GTA Online, don't get me wrong, but the way to get the M16 was like so stupid. It's like 5 crime scenes and then you gotta wait like 20 minutes in between each one and then hope it spawns. Like that was just
all you
stupid.
get from the pumpkin thing is a mask and a T-shirt.
And you know what's worse? Apparently, after you do 10 in one day, it stops tracking until you get to 200.
I heard that. Is it true that Gilly Master's thing that like crashed or something like that, and he lost progress on that? Is that true?
I have to look.
He said he thought he got 200, but apparently he missed one, and then like the day reset, so he had to start all over.
Oh well, that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
How did they expect you to get 200 in a day? Like that's.
That's Rockstar for you.
And how did somebody already find all the How did somebody already find all the pumpkins in like a day? I don't get that either, too.
Well, I found
Most of them are in
121. I
Vinewood
found
Hills.
121, but then I had to go to work. And then I thought I would just pick up where I left off, but then it reset and I got really,
Is Sebi lagging for you guys too?
He's perfectly clear.
Yes. You're fine.
lagging.
No.
Yeah. Perfect pro.
I know you
Just fall
took
off.
care of us.
I think I know what happened. I think
Both up. Let's do
I
that.
ended up leaking out or something.
I think so.
He's no longer in it shows.
I think the proof.
Yeah, you like that.
And if you miss a single pumpkin in the day, you have to spend another 3 hours to restart the whole process. Very great game design. Oh man, that's horrible, Alex.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why you fell off the course.
I hate sticking
Because
around.
I have
I
a
get
system
in a
of
boat.
posse on.
I thought that 5, M16 pieces was stupid because of like they 20 minutes every 20 minutes, but at least that carries into other days.
Boat.
It's
They got some. Over
Just
by
click
Window
rejoin
Rock.
posse. Maybe
Get
click
it?
rejoin posse.
And
Do
I
they
put food on
say?
your plate.
I can read your comment, DJ.
Good. Damn it.
Wait, what the? You guys still here?
Next door.
Yeah,
we're
I
still
think
here.
I lagged out. I gotta join this session back real quick. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I tried to start up the Everyone still hear me?
Yeah.
I'm able to join.
You look after Flacco. Flacco looks after you, okay? I like you.
What's happened?
I don't know what's going on right now. It's just getting weird.
Frozen in a pier.
I don't know.
There's ice everywhere. Trapped. Frozen solid.
Are you in a mission, Pat?
Yeah, I'm starting up a mission right now.
I hate it.
Because you left the lobby and it kicked us all off of the
I hate
posse.
sticking
Oh, it
around.
did. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get in a boat. Ride the spring dog all the way to
I
Valentine.
guess this game is bugged.
But I need you to get me that
See,
boat.
trying to call your horse a stable all the time. And like you're
Over by
waking.
Window Rock.
Do you know that the UK police is focused on arresting people for mean tweets than arresting people for actual physical crimes that do harm? What?
Okay, I'm need back up. I just hope it is. It's possible join.
Well, some people actually mentioned that on my video with the protesters who they yeah, the protesters who destroyed that store with the milk. Thank you, Mario.
Yeah, I thought those guys were clowns.
Oh, there's a...
And it says, failed to achieve the studios. Maybe.
Maybe someone's DDoS team, maybe. I don't know.
And I just joined a new round and a bunch of guys having a shootout inside this place.
Okay, check. Here's the...
That's funny. The first the stream she started with me waving at.
And now they're streaming. There we are. Let me check this.
Oh my gosh, man. I can't even join.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
I don't
The
think
game
we're
got completely
going back.
locked where I started.
Damn, it's so hard to sedate this fox. Can you guys still hear me on the stream? What's going on? Now the party lagged out. Okay. Can't carry any more samples from this animal. Okay. Maybe. I think he might have been. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to a new session then. I don't know what's going on. Imagine they lock an actual Oppressor Mark II counter method or something behind these one-day collectibles, and they open for purchases with overpriced tags. So, one-day collectibles, and they... Huh. That... locking a counter behind a collectible, man. You know, YouTubers really sad when one of Mr. Boss's clickbait videos can get to trending. Yeah, well, don't really like mentioning other YouTubers like that, but that's unfortunate thing about clickbait is clickbait misleads people all the time. No, I haven't, Mole. Is Makarov more evil than Claude? Yes. Oh, come on. I think they will announce the GTA 6 trailer before the end of the year. Well, GTA 6 will come out whenever Rockstar is ready. I saw your comment on Gameology's ex-Hitman video. That was hilarious. I agree that an ex-government agent should react to the Oppressor Mark II on GTA Online. Yeah. I can't believe they got an ex-Hitman to react to Hitman 3. That was just a weird one. And for people wondering how they got an ex-Hitman to react to Hitman 3, it's because he spent time in prison before. He doesn't do that anymore, but Come on. Will Red Dead Online survive in 2023? Well, people will still play it, but it's going to lose players. Red Dead Online loses more players every month. Protesters have thrown tomato sauce onto Red Dead Online servers. I actually admire this channel, managed to find these unexpected people for the reaction videos. Well, thank you, Patrick.